Hello there, you're on the Heart of Reddit channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Get your popcorn ready and enjoy. Today's my last. Okay? A few years ago I was stuck in a shitty, albeit well-paid job. I was middle management, and fucking hated it. My boss was an ashat who, while on a personal level was nice, as a boss was a horrible fit. So after working here I got an amazing opportunity at another firm doing what I wanted to do. I walk into my boss's office, and hand in my 2-week notice. He looks down, and says, "Thanks, no need to stay. Please get your things and leave." I was kinda shocked because I still had work that was complicated and important to the firm, albeit not something that he couldn't do himself. So I asked him to confirm that he wants me out, and that as of this minute I don't work for the company, so he's firing me. He said yes, I'm not needed, and so I can leave immediately. So I calmly said, "Okay, great. Can you please put that in writing, so that I have a record that I'm being fired since you don't need me, so I can file for unemployment?" Immediately you can see the blood leave his face, and the realization of what his decision would do, and stammers out, "Oh, what? Why? Why would you do that?" I say, "Well, I wanted to give 2 weeks so I can finish up my projects, and hand them off. I was expecting that income, and if I'm fired I won't get it, and because it's courtesy to provide a 2-week notice. Since you're firing me, I won't get paid, and the employment will replace a portion of my lost income." He says, "Stay here please, I'll be right back," and speed walks out his office to presumably HR. I'm sitting there for about 20 minutes, and my co-workers, who sit right outside his office, are cracking up. When he comes back, he says that I'm not being fired, but that today was my last day, and that I'll be paid for the 2 weeks. So for my last 2 weeks I was able to get paid, go to happy hours, and relax, all because I maliciously complied for 20 minutes. Company uniform. This happened 20 years ago. I got a job in a jeans store that was opening in the local mall. I was in college, so happy to make a few bucks. First day, we're getting ready to open and my new boss shows up with a box on baby tees, basically a stretchy crop top with the store name on it. I laughed so hard watching the girls putting them on, many of them not happy or flattered by that shirt. Then my boss looks at me, only guy working there, and tells me that I have to wear one too. I thought it was a joke, but the boss said nope, if I don't wear the shirt, I'll be fired before I even start. Thought about walking away, and then had a better idea. The biggest shirt they had was a women's medium. I'm over 6, size 19 neck, far from skinny and pretty hairy. So I put the shirt on, let my nice hairy belly stick out, and walked to the front of the store to greet the first customers. My boss ran out to stop me from scaring strangers. Instant regret. I never ended up wearing those shirts. Laughed whenever the girls were made to wear it. Oh, I have to ask for my days off to be my days off. Okay. So I started a new job about 2 months ago. During the hiring and interview process it was established overtime was voluntary, and if we wanted to work it all we had to do was ask. I start and for the first 2 weeks there wasn't any overtime happening, and I didn't ask. Working second shift pretty much means your whole weekend is shot if you go in Saturday, but by the 3rd week me and a few other people were just scheduled without being asked availability. No big deal, I can do a few here and there I thought, and we worked 2 weekends in a row. Now this pattern starts to repeat for the last 2 months now. Have off one weekend then work the next 2. Come this week and put on the schedule again for Saturday, and I go to my boss stating that I'm not available. This is when I'm told I have to tell them a week in advance if I want my days off to be, well, off. So I email HR asking them about what was stated during onboarding and the situation. I'm told that it's voluntary and that's company policy. I go in the next day and notify my boss that I'm giving them lots of advance notice, that I'm not available for any Saturday for the next 3 months, and if things change I'll follow policy and volunteer. She got blood red in the face in anger and called HR, and was told the same story, and that I wasn't violating any rules. Some notes. Bosses are not able to hire or fire at my company, or even recommend it. It is 100% HR's job. The company is desperate for workers as the average stay is only about 3 weeks for a new hire. We also don't get a lunch break at all, and this wasn't mentioned until my first day on the job. I am a CNC operator, machinist making parts for several military contractors.